like it when it's you and me.
We are empty. Those stupid carpet rolls are out of here, man. Stupid carpet rolls have been offloaded. Actually, come on. This door is awful, man. Took about 45 minutes. And had about 5 hands helping me, 4 or 5 hands. There's a lot of carpet rolls this time. It's a quarter of the trailer. So now we're gonna go pick up. Well, we're in Baton Rouge right now. We're right here next to I-12. Right here. That is I-12. So we gotta get back on I-10. As y'all see, she is washed. The reason I got her washed was to clean up all the oil back here from that differential leak. She's all cleaned up now. So now we're going to the other spot we've been going to. Plaquemine, Plaquemine, Plaquemine. I can never pronounce that. But it's lows like this as to why you want to stay in shape. Because those carpets, man, those carpets are no joke. The carpet rolls. But we got them taken care of. Like I said, we're about to go out here. Pick up our usual 45,000 pound load. And then we're going to go home because it doesn't deliver until Monday. Today is Friday, so I am out of it. I know at the end of the week I always is stressful. That was stressful. Y'all don't pay attention to my sleeper. It's a mess. It is a mess. I don't have any compartments to put anything, so a lot of my stuff is just kind of laying around until I can get some compartments to put back there. Like there's no storage back there, so anyway, I don't know. I might take the truck home so we can do a little bit of something to it. I at least want to take down the panels and maybe try to find a replacement. I don't know, but anyway, let's get on out of here. Well, looks like 12's got that morning rush hour going. So I got here last night, slept on location. And per usual, they came knocking this morning. Hey, ready to get uploaded? I said, yep. All right, car, you turning? What's going on? All right. was a line of trucks here last night. I guess it's some kind of reefer facility. I don't know. All right, is this guy parked or what's going on here? Oh yeah, we're right behind the, I think that's the Peterbilt Rush dealership to our left. Dang, where are all these cars coming from? Oh, LoneStar trailer to our left, okay. All right, we got this Tesla. Where are y'all going? This is a dead-end street. I should get something to eat now, since I don't know how long it's gonna take later, but is there anything to eat over here? No, it's just convenience stores. Nothing solid. All right, guys, let's get on to our pickup and hopefully get out of there soon so we can get on home. We're here. When we picked up last week, we were over there on that side over there. All right, while we're getting loaded, I'm gonna try to fix this thing again. Yeah, I got the truck and trailer clean, even though we're dropping off the trailer in, what, Tuesday? No, Monday night. They said door 58, which is right down there. Still smells like carpet. It's been a pretty good trailer. All right. Do I want to slide my tandems now or do I want to wait? Let's wait until we get around this LoneStar truck. He is not in a good spot for me. There's y'all's favorite sound. Some of y'all love it, some of y'all hate it. I personally love it. It's better than that the air pressure warning than that LoneStar. That was annoying. All right, LoneStar, you are in the exact wrong spot. I don't know why you couldn't get over. All right, LoneStar, you gonna help me out? You gonna back up? All right, now you wanna park over there, dude? Come on now. Everyone wanna get in my way today? Slightly missed the dock. Oh, rough there, rolling. Come on, where you at? My mechanic calling. I'll call you back, dude. I'll call you back. Thank you, LoneStar, thank you. That's why I didn't want to slide my tandems back. Thank you. Teamwork makes the dream work. Y'all know it's difficult for me to see around this stack back here. All right. Do my little S maneuver. We're gonna go this way. Cut back to the left. Yeah, LoneStar, you really messed me up there. I need all that space. All right, we're just gonna start from scratch. Oh, complete stop. we go. All right, now I can get in there. I know y'all say I should get that little knob that goes on my steering wheel. I've had one before, and I hated that thing. It always got in the way. All right, we're in there. At least this place has the lines down. All right, Mr. the Yard Dog, come on through so I can slide my tandems. Thank you. I know some people say, all you have to do was turn the wheel that way. All you have to do was do this, do that, and the third. Camera makes everything look bigger when it comes to space. Until the camera adds 15 pounds. Come on now. It adds 15 yards too. All right. Just gonna roll on in there. All right. So let's have a little discussion while we wait. One question I get in the comment section often is lease purchase worth it? And y'all know I'm all about paying cash for your equipment, not to go into debt. Therefore, I do not recommend a lease purchase. These lease purchase programs, I was doing some these things are actually not bad, guys. These granola bar thingies from Target. No preservatives, it's supposed to have protein in them. But so y'all have been asking. And me personally, I don't like them because they're scams. I was doing some research, and I think only 17 to 18% of people who do lease purchase programs actually complete the program and own the truck. With some of these lease purchase programs, even if you're just leasing the truck, you are still responsible for the maintenance and repairs on that truck, even though you're leasing it. You don't own the truck, you're just renting the truck, and you are still, you're paying all this money to rent the truck. And then you're still responsible for maintenance and repairs. I was talking to a driver recently who got a truck from, I believe, SFI, and he is paying $1,250 a week for that truck. That is $6,000 a month. Can y'all imagine that? Y'all see what my revenue videos are with no truck note? Let's say on average $3,000 a week. That is $12,000 a month that I'm bringing home before expense. That's after fuel, but before expenses. Let's just say, for example, I bring home $12,000 a month. If I had a $6,000 lease purchase payment, half of my money is just gone to that truck, and I'm only bringing home $6,000 a week. That's before repairs and maintenance. $6,000 a week. That's what, $1,250? No, that's $1,500 a week before. So after I set aside money for repairs, maintenance, PM, and all that kind of stuff, I'm bringing home $1,000 or less, depending on how much I set aside or how much I'm putting away in my escrow. That's insane. There is no way you would have to gross $10,000 to $12,000 a week in order to keep up with that note, because it's unmanageable. Lease purchase. You lease the truck, until it's purchased, and then at the end of it, a lot of these companies starve you at the end to where you'll be doing okay, and when you have a year left or 6 months left and you're about to pay off that truck, they're either giving you horrible freight or they're reducing how much freight they're giving you, and you can't keep up with the truck note at the end. You end up losing the truck, and then they turn around and do it to the next person. Or you do get to the very end and there's a $50,000 balloon payment at the end. So you can either pay that up front, $50,000, who has that, pay $50,000, the truck is yours, or they will finance that amount for another 2 to 3 years. And by the time you get out of that lease purchase agreement, you've got a brand new truck, you paid 3 times what it's worth, and there's no warranty, there's nothing left on the truck. And so you're riding around in a truck with no warranty, and at any moment anything could happen and you're responsible for it. The truck is probably going to have 400,000 or 500,000, 600,000 miles, depending on if the truck was used when you got it, or if the truck was new or used when you got it. And a lot of these companies, they preach this, or they offer the lease purchase option to guys who are new to the game. Like when I first got my CDL through KLLM / Frozen Food Express, when I got my CDL through them, oh yeah, they preach, lease purchase program, you can get your own truck, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I knew better not to do it, but you can be your own boss, this, that, and the third, but they offer that opportunity to new people in the game. You just got your CDL, you hear that, be your own boss, blah, 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 and all that kind of crap. But when you actually do your research and do the statistics, only 17 to 18% of people complete a lease purchase. Not to say that the ones that completed it or have money at the end, or they're not dead broke at the end, but the ones who just completed, not to mention people who had to probably take out a loan from somewhere else, to pay off that the remaining balance, or people have different situations as to why they pay it off. But the ones who actually paid it off successfully, have money in the bank, and actually ready to move on to something else, I highly doubt it's more than 10%. So, but these lease purchase, like what I was doing in my LoneStar, my old truck, it was not a lease purchase, it was an owner finance. Which is actually, comes to find out, it's a little bit worse. Because an owner finance, a lease purchase means you lease the truck until you purchase it. Owner finance, you agreed to pay for that truck, and if you don't finish paying for that truck, they can come after you for the balance, because it's an owner finance. Even though I gave the truck back, the truck depreciated in value. I put a lot of money into repairs on that truck. Of course, when you give back the truck, you're gonna see things wrong with the truck. So, there's probably gonna be some legal action, taking place due to that. So, just be careful out there, guys. Know what you're getting yourself into. When you hear that term lease, or you hear that term purchase, run. And if you're doing an owner finance, do it with somebody you know, somebody you trust. I wouldn't recommend that at all. I would not recommend that at all. But if you did that anyway, don't do it with somebody you don't know, or with these big corporation companies, because they're in the game to make money. There's a reason they have so many trucks. I don't want to name any companies, but there's companies out there that put your logo on the side, that put whatever design on the side, clean it up, and give a shiny brand new truck or slightly used truck with your logo, graphics, pretty looking truck, you know, whatever kind of refrigerator, you can get these modifications for your truck, and they give you a little packet and here, choose which one you want. And you do that, and then you're starting off already in debt, you know. But it's a shame what they're doing out here. And when somebody gets screwed over, it's always the truck driver at the very end of it, which is why my wife and I are tossing around the idea, you know, of starting our own fleet. We don't know the details of how we're going to do it yet. I'm possibly going to be getting my own numbers in the future just because of some opportunities that I know of. And I would not recommend getting your numbers unless you have a direct customer, because load board, spot market freight ain't it right now. So if you have a direct customer, if you have somebody, you know, to run for already going into the game, and you already know what the rates are going to be and the overhead and all that stuff, I would suggest getting your numbers. But I think it was over, what, 3,000 or 6,000 MC numbers went offline last year and counting. Or was it 30,000 that went offline? Anyway, some big number went offline last year. And now is not the time to run spot market freight with your own trucking company. But I might be getting my own numbers just because of an opportunity that I know of. We're tossing around the idea. But just do your research. That's all I can say. You know, we're all about paying cash for equipment over here, and the whole finance deal, like, it's not the time to be financing. You know, I get some slack from that from some people saying, oh, well, you need a credit card, you need credit for this, you need credit for that. There is a whole community of people out there that cash flow their entire business. And then just doing absolute research. When you research rich people versus wealthy people, when you research rich people will say, oh yeah, I financed this, or I had this credit card to do that, or you know, or you know, I had 3 houses that I still owed a mortgage on, I was able to grow, blah blah blah, such and such. There's rich people or people who are doing well for themselves who say that, or you know, or have gone that route. And then you talk to wealthy people. I know a few wealthy people who are multi-millionaires, and they don't finance anything. They don't even have credit scores. And I mean, of course, you're going to say, well, they have millions of dollars. They can pay cash for everything. No, that's how they built their wealth, because you can build your net worth, you know, aside from, you know, from owing. Because when you owe somebody money, that devalues your net worth on what you actually owe. Because if you die, they're going to look at how much you owe versus how much you got in the bank and your assets. But if you own everything, you know, it's a different story. And so after talking to a few wealthy people, not rich people, but wealthy people, that's the route that we want to go. You know, if crap hit the fan again, COVID happened, or we just had this, they say AT&T had a disruption of service. No, we had a test of a cyber attack. And when that happens, I don't want to owe anybody any money. I want everything that I own to be completely mine. I want the title, you know, deed, whatever. I want everything owned in my name. Because when crap hits the fan, not if, but when crap hits the fan, you know, I want everything in my name to be owned. Because I don't want to, like when COVID happened, a lot of us owed a lot of money to people. And I don't want my family in that situation. I want everything that we have to be owned. Which is why we're working our butts off this year to pay everything off, except our house. But we're going to pay everything off around the house. And then next we're going to tackle that house. And so that's why we're working our butts off now. So when something happens, I don't know if y'all saw that movie, Leave the World Behind, on Netflix with, what is her name? Julia Roberts. That movie's trying to tell us something. And so we don't want to owe anybody anything. We want to put ourselves in a situation to where we're bunkered down, you know, when that happens. So yeah, read the signs, guys. Read the signs. You know, everything that's set up in place, like they're trying to force us to go into a credit system. You know, so you can't even go to a dealership to buy a car unless you're in the credit system. You know, but who's to say you have to go buy a brand new car? A brand new car depreciates in value a third when you drive it off the lot. So why not let somebody else take the hit before buying a new car? It's just the title. Like everything that we do is just based off of titles. Oh, I have a new car, I have a new this, just to impress the person next to us. And my family and I, we're not about that. You know, that's why we live way out there on the outskirts of Houston, away from everybody. You know, we're kind of doing our own thing because we're not in the business to impress any, like impressing the person next to us. We could care less. You know, we're doing what makes us comfortable. You know, what we have decided to do as adults, and we couldn't be happier. You know, just doing our own thing and not having to worry about what somebody else thinks of us. So, but yeah, guys, all that just to say, lease purchase. Don't go out there owing anybody money because you would never own that truck. The chances of you owning that truck are highly thin. But comment down below. Have you tried a lease purchase? What was your outcome? Did you were you successful? Did you have an unfortunate circumstance? Did they starve you at the end? Did they say there was a balloon payment? Like, let me know down there in the comment section if you've done a lease purchase and what your experience is. So, but anyway, I got some phone calls to make on some loads. Let's see how long this takes, and we'll get out of here shortly. All right, well, slide our tandems. That only took about 45 minutes. All right, let's see if this door wants to cooperate. There we go. Got our usual boxes. All right, let's slide these tandems and get the heck out of here. up. They've been working on this stretch of road for years. Like, since I can remember. Oh boy. It's always a little nerve-wracking coming through here, especially at night. Scale house closed, of course. Alright, little car, I got your hazards on. I want to get around this car, but striped, so we're gonna go for it. You didn't cross no solid line. The lines look striped. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, we're on I-10. Mile marker 1. All right, PTL buddy, I gotta pass you up. So let's see how she pulls up this little hill up here. It's a nice W900. Y'all, I have seen at least, not even exaggerating, going eastbound. I don't know if they got a convention or what's going on out here, but there's been a crap ton of DOT. I've at least seen 20 cars go eastbound. All right, let's get out of everybody's way. All right, let's pull. Pushing about 25 pounds of boost, but we're going up on this bridge. Yeah, 20 pounds of boost. 15. Texas state line, Orange County. Oversized load. Going on over there. Landstar, what's up? Cleaning up the highway. Probably my least favorite part of the trip. Especially at night. Welcome to Texas, drive friendly, yeah, right. Uh-oh, red and white FLD. Ooh. Class A XL, okay. I hate on this stretch of road when somebody tries to pass you, but other trucks. Come on, car, pass me up. We're about 2 hours away from the house, if that. hour and a half away from the house. Lone Star pulling tanker, Oakley. Why is there so much traffic over there? Did they shut down the lane? Oh, it's probably the oversized load. That's probably what it is. All right, wide open now. We will have some more construction ahead. That is a nice W. There are so many nice trucks going eastbound. Yellow, Peterbilt. All right, dude, gotta go around. Wow, that is a huge Texas flag in front of us. What are they, giving away cars? Jesus, coming through, coming through. Left lane, y'all. Left lane gang. All right. Hot shot or mobile home, RV, whichever one. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I think they're caravanning. Man, I'll be pissed off if I was in that traffic. Is that low secure down, buddy? How'd you do? How'd you do? Yep, all right, cool, cool. But yeah, I don't know what was going on in Louisiana, but them state troopers was on it. All right, hot shot, gotta get in front of you. That traffic, y'all, what in the world? They must have shut down the interstate for that cleanup or whatever was going on. All right, cargo van, go ahead, buddy. Y'all, it's been how many miles and that traffic is still backed up? I know they're pissed off. Uh-oh. Whoa, Nelly. Guess it's our turn now, huh? I think I need to change out the thermostat pretty soon, because when I'm doing stop and go, my water temperature gets a little warm. All right, y'all. Let's see how long it's gonna take to get through this. Well, I went to the local hardware store back there, and they have the screw sizes I needed. So we're gonna get on in, maybe chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna I already pulled the shock off from under the cab. And then I did find a screw for the front as well. So let's get on to the house, drop this trailer, lock her up, and see what they got going on at home. It has been a long, stressful week. Now it's time to wind down a little bit, do a little bit of work to the truck, but what are y'all watching? Is that the Princess and the Frog?
Yeah. I had 4 chickens.
You had how many chickens?
Yeah, the 4.
What? But you don't want to be on camera.
Now it is looking like this. Baby.
Alright, we're gonna try this wrench, but so I need to let some of the air out the airbag because it's slightly too short. Let's see if this one works. Where are you? Should be like a little Yep, there it is. I cannot see in there. There it is. Come on, Aaron, where are you at? It's that little bolt right there. Come on. I cannot see in there. There we go. There we go. Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have to dump this airbag slightly because this is just too short. So, should be a little bolt up here. Yep. There it is. Come on, where you at? There you are. You should start hearing air pretty soon. There we go. Whoa, almost dropped it. Probably about 3 more turns and I should be able to, well, full turns. And I should be able to get it with my hand. Where are you? There you are. Ooh. Okay. Come on, almost. Come on now. It's loose, it just won't come up. Come on now. Great. All right, let's try this again. I think I hear air. Yep. I don't know if y'all can hear the air or not. Let's try it with my hand. I don't need a lot of air, just a little bit. Let's give it one good turn with the wrench. I don't want that valve to pop out. Bags are almost deflated. Oh, that's why. Okay. So this goes on there like that, I'm guessing. And I'm not putting up the upside down. Yeah, it can't be upside down. Okay, yeah, supposed to just go straight through there. Can I ask you to stay in place? Okay, yeah, the airbag's deflating quite a bit, so push this down. Please fits. Yes. Okay. So I got one to go up there. And I did get an extra one, just in case this happens again. Yeah, just fit. Cool. All right, air is deflated. All right. The shock is on there. I just hand tightened it for now. So now I'm going to tighten this valve again. First, I'm gonna hand tighten this valve. All right, hand tighten. With the very limited space that we have, tighten this thing back up. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Of course, we're going to tighten it, start the truck up. Supply some air to the system, make sure there's no leaks. Yeah, thankfully this airbag didn't go out while we were on our trip this week. And eventually I'm going to install some new airbags. All right, almost done. About 2 more turns. Don't need this. What's this? A 3/4? Probably need a nah. Oh, let's try 11/16. Nope. Actually, that 3/4 might work. 3/4. Try this 19. Yep. Cool. Make sure this thing don't come back out again. Yeah. All right. Make sure this valve is on there good. One more, come on. Oh yeah, there we go. All right. All right, so. And I bought a crap ton of keys, guys, at the hardware store. Come on. We've got air. Now let's go listen for an air leak. Do y'all hear any air? I don't hear any air. Cool. And she's on there, and she is not coming off. Probably should have put a washer on there, but it's okay. It'll hold. I bought some washers too, so I bought multiple of the same screw. Actually, I probably should have put this screw on the front. But I did go ahead and, yeah, I'm gonna put this screw on. Went ahead and put the screw on there. Oh, this one is out of, it's not lined up properly, so. Not lining up. Yeah, it's slightly off. So if I can get it on there, let's see. Actually, that might be it. Okay. It gripped. That might be the best it's going to get. Hopefully, line it up a little bit better. Yeah, this is best it's going to get. It's not coming out. And I was trying to see if I could. So this is the issue with this, guys. There's that whatever I hit a couple of weeks ago. It took out that bracket that goes from here, from right there, that was welded on right there. And so there is nothing to hold this in place. I even thought about getting like a long screw or something, but there's nothing to attach it to. Like if you go look on this side, actually what's holding this one on? Oh, there's nothing on this side. I don't know if you might be able to reshape this maybe, but and it's cracked right there. I don't know. I have to reshape it. It's got a crease in it right there. I don't know. Maybe I can find somebody that can pop it back in place for me. That's that. So nothing really major today. I am gonna vacuum the sucker out. And I'm gonna have the kids come out here and clean out their mother's car because the parts finally came in for the airbags, shocks, and compressor because her car is air ride. And if y'all look, the back of her car, like it's gone. So parts finally came in. So the neighbor down a couple of houses down is a certified mechanic. He's gonna come do that. I don't touch air ride. Well, this is different. This is different. All right, I need an extension cord and I can get to vacuuming. that's it. So, all right, so I gotta go grab the trailer, take that back to the yard, and then I'm gonna go get my Ram and bring that by the house in case we gotta go run some errands or something tomorrow. We'll have it here. But guys, thank y'all for tuning in today. I know it's pixelated right now. Is that better? No? Is that better? Yeah, there we go. But thank y'all for tuning in today. Make sure you subscribe, like the channel. Nothing too major with the truck, just putting in a few screws, a few bolts. Just trying to hold her up together until we can get some bigger, better things going. I was talking to another mechanic friend of mine earlier. Y'all have seen him on the channel before. He used to work over there at the Fast Fleet Service out there in Fort Worth. Used to work there, but I've been in communication with him. Really good mechanic, and so he's going to be helping me out with a few things on the truck. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in. Gotta go run a few errands, but hopefully that thing will be done this weekend, so we will not be a one-car family. The alternator on that excursion, I don't even want to think about it right now, but I'll get around to it when I can. But as long as this thing is running, that's the money maker. That is all that is important. So, but guys, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and all that stuff. And I will catch you at noon Central Standard Time on the next one.